Hi, everyone. Welcome to our first discussion
Hello.
or hangout. I'm here with Molly Wilson, and in this discussion, we're going to introduce you to some tools that we'll be using in our classrooms to connect with students and parents outside of the classroom, and also tools that will be helpful for you to use at home if you need any extra help with any kind of material. So I'm going to get this set up so that Molly can go ahead and introduce her first set of tools. So Molly, can you see the PowerPoint?
I can, thank you.
Awesome. Okay.
Hello, I am Molly Wilson, and my first tool is called Plickers. Plickers, oh, give me 1 second. Plickers was founded by Nolan Amy. He's the founder and CEO. If you want to learn more about him and the Plickers team, all you have to do is go to the Plickers website, scroll all the way down until you see About at the very bottom in small letters. And if you click that, it'll take you to a page where it shows you all the engineers, all the teammates, and what they do and a little bit about them, which is really interesting. So Plickers is, well, the team agrees that teachers shouldn't have to teach blind data, or they shouldn't have to teach blind. Data doesn't have to be overwhelming, and students shouldn't have to be afraid of being wrong. It's easy to use because all you need is one card per student. The cards are just, you can use your own white paper and you just have to print out a black barcode. And that's all you need for the game, and the teacher just uses an iPad or an iPhone, and I think that's just super easy. And I also think that shy students will be more likely to participate because, you know, it's kind of anonymous when you put your answers up, so I think that they'll more likely be engaged in this kind of activity. This was launched to the public in 2013, and it was last updated early in 2017. Why? It's an easy way for teachers to see if students are understanding the material. It doesn't shine a spotlight, like I said, on nervous students, therefore making it fun and engaging activity for the whole class. And teachers should use this to rapidly gather a sense of students' progress in the classroom. So if she looks at her phone and it says that majority of the students got that question wrong, the teacher knows to maybe go over that topic a little bit more, or if she sees that the whole class, you know, is pretty much getting it, then maybe she can go a little bit quicker with the lesson. In conclusion, I think that it's just a quick assessment of progress in the classroom. The entire class is engaged and participating. It's simple, it's easy, and something different than everyday pencil and paper. And for my resources, if you just click that blue link where it says Plickers, it'll take you right to the website. Okay, next one is called Quizzes, and that is in the category of review and study tools. It was founded by Ankit Gupta and Deepak Joy Chinath. And if you wanted to learn more about them, you can go ahead and click that blue link where it says visit this page, and it'll take you to this other website where it tells you just a little bit more about them and their background. The creators say that it helps teachers to conduct a quick assessment while also giving them results in real time. This tool is easy because it can be used on all devices with an internet browser, and which is helpful because students younger and younger are starting to be more advanced with technology, so they probably have a phone of their own, so all they have to do is whip it out and type in the website and they're good to go. Possibilities include giving quiet students a chance to be engaged anonymously. Also, teachers can find/use other quizzes made by other teachers while also sharing their own with the world, which I think is a cool idea. I think teachers collaborating with each other is super important, and I also think it's super important to get your ideas out there. It was founded February 2015 and last updated in 2016. It's useful as a quick and fun way to assess students and see where they stand with the current material. and students may find it less intimidating than a pencil and paper graded quiz. In conclusion, it's fun for the whole class. It assesses students quickly and discreetly, and students can make their own quizzes and quiz each other, which I think is cool. Making your own quizzes and testing other students is just a fun way to collaborate. I always had fun doing that when I was a student. And for my reference, if you just click on that blue link, it'll take you right to the website. For my third one, it's called Classcraft, and it's in the category of observational assessment. It was founded by Sean Young, and if you want more information about him and his team, you can just go ahead and click that blue link that says Classcraft Team. The idea is to transform the learning experience by using game mechanisms to engage students and provide teachers with well-designed tools to do so. This tool is easy because it is free, along with being able to play and access it on any computer. Students will be able to have more fun with their teachers while also creating a very fun rivalry between them. I think it's very important for students to bond with their teachers, and what better way to do that than essentially playing a video game that's also helping you learn. It was founded in 2013 and last updated in 2016. This tool is useful for teachers because they can adapt it to their own classroom. Teachers should use this to encourage collaboration between students while also being able to have them complete assignments and take attendance. And it's a multitask kind of a website, so you can get a lot of stuff done with it. Students should find this useful because it teaches them to act responsible and work in teams. In conclusion, it's good, it's free, it's fun, it's different. I think it bonds the teacher and the student, and I think that's amazing. And for my references, you can just go ahead and click the blue link that says Classcraft, and it will take you right there. Okay, Teacher Cal is my last one. It's in the category of lesson planning. It was founded by a man named Brian Lynch, and what it is, it's a Google Calendar for teachers. It's for organizing Google Drive into terms, courses, units, events. It's easy because it's acceptable. It's accessible through Google. All you have to do is go online. In the future, it could enable amazing collaboration between teachers. If I'm a teacher and I go and look at Erica's calendar, I might see some stuff that I like, or she might see some of my stuff that she likes, and we can kind of collaborate together. And I just think that's really cool that all these tools are helping teachers collaborate with each other. It was last edited in 2016. And like I said, it's useful because teachers have an organized drive, and the teachers can collaborate. They can get good ideas and share their own. So in conclusion, it's free, it's easy, and it allows teachers to get organized and remain organized. And if you go ahead and click that link, it'll take you to Teacher Cal. Okay, so we had some technical difficulties with Leanne. So me and Erica are going to go ahead and share hers. For her first one, she had Socrative, which is a formative assessment. Let's see, it was created in 2010 by Boston-based graduate students Michael West and Benjamin Burt. If you want to learn more about them, you can go ahead and click those links right there. That says Michael West and Benjamin Burt. The purpose is to allow students to connect with teachers and provide insight into students learning for educators. It allows teachers to assess students through prepared activities. The tool is very user-friendly and guides user through each step. The possibilities for this tool are only defined by what the teacher feels works for his or her classroom. Socrative was founded on June 19th, 2014, and was last updated in 2017. This tool is useful because it allows teachers to create games and assessments. This tool is helpful for teachers because it provides a fun way to assess students in an effective manner they will enjoy and remember. In conclusion, it gets students engaged. It engages students, immediate insight to learning, and assessing students in multiple different ways, which is important because, especially in this class, we have learned that not all students learn the same way, and it's important to be diverse in your teaching. The next one that Leanne had done was called Nucella, which is content sharing. It's an online news as literacy platform. It provides news on current and past events happening in everyday life for grades 2nd through 12th. This tool is very user-friendly as it lists current trending news on the front page and has a search engine for those who may be looking for something else specific. This site provides endless possibilities as it has information for students from a large chunk of time.
I know for one that any assignment that we have to find current events, I, as a young student, had a lot of trouble finding valid sources. So I like that this website really helps students narrow down their searches in that way. I think it's really cool.
Right. It was co-founded by Matthew Gross, and if you want to find more information about him, you can go ahead and click Leanne's blue link that says Matthew Gross. When this tool was founded on October 1st, 2012, and this tool was last updated in 2017. This tool is useful for teachers and students because it allows them to find accurate information on current events daily. A teacher should use this tool to keep her students informed, and I know that's very important. I remember, in all my social studies classes, my teachers would always start the class with, a current event that's going on just to keep us involved in, the day-to-day life. In conclusion, it's accurate, it has information from past and present, and it's diverse.
All right, so I'll be taking over Leanne's research on these tools from here. So this one is called Storybird, and it's in the storybooks and interactive stories category. It was founded by Kai Pullman, and if you want to know more information about him, you just click on this blue link. Storybird is a site that offers free books, picture books, poetry, or tools to create books. The website is easy to use because it allows teachers and students to search for existing free books and poetry and provides tools to create their own as well. The possibilities are not very limited, only depending on what book you are looking for. It was founded in 2009 and last updated in 2017, so it is quite recently updated. Tool is useful for students and teachers because it provides free books that are accessible for anyone on the internet. A teacher should use this tool because it provides an inexpensive way to find resources for students in classroom. In conclusion, it's free, which is always nice on a teacher's budget. It has diverse selection, and it allows students and teachers to create their own work. Leanne's last tool was Time Toast, an interactive timelines category. The founder is Daniel Todd, and if you want more information about him, the link is right here. The site allows users to create their own timeline on the web. It is helpful and easy to use because it will provide a visual for teachers and students to use and guides your step-by-step through creating your profile and timeline. This tool will allow students to organize their information in order to memorize and look back to. This site was founded in 2007 and last updated in 2017. Why should we use this tool? It's useful for students and teachers because it will allow them to display and study knowledge in a fun and interactive way. A teacher should use this tool to enhance a lesson or to provide notes for their kids. In conclusion, it provides information, tells a story, and you can create information. And all of her references for her tools are all right here if you want to look into them further. So here we have my first tool called Today's Meet. It falls under the formative assessment or student response systems category. It was founded by James Sokol. He was an application engineer at Bytely, and he also co-founded Suborbital. And if you want more information with that, this is the website that I got the information from. So this tool is a back channel chat platform for teachers and students. So what they do is the teachers create a temporary chat room for students to write different messages and posts. It's much easier than forming any kind of texting because a lot of teachers don't like to hand out their personal phone number to students. It can be quite inappropriate, so this is a very good way for them to stay in touch outside of school. It's easy to use because they can access the chat room just through the link, through the link that the teacher gives them. Um, and a quote that I found on the website says that it lets even the quietest students express themselves. So if a student is too nervous to raise their hand and speak up in class, this is a way for them to type out their thoughts and not be nervous about anything about speaking in public. Some possibilities I found with this website was that it does allow the students to be heard even when they don't like to talk. So like I said, shy students can really benefit from this. It was established in 2008 and last updated or published in 2017. It's an easy way to get all students to participate in group discussions and activities. It provides a place for teachers to give links and feedback from home. So if they need to discuss an assignment or material from that day or something they're going to be working on in the future, teachers can give them links to view the information before it's discussed in class or give them feedback on assignments that they might need more help with. It doesn't require any personal information like a lot of chat rooms do, so it is safe for student use. And teachers are easily able to control subject matter by deleting posts not related to the subject. So if a student types up something inappropriate or off topic, they can easily remove it. In conclusion, it respects the privacy of students and teachers, takes the classroom out of the classroom to give it a new setting and still allow you to connect with everyone. And it gives kids a chance to continue to learn outside of school. And my references, this is the direct link to the website, and these are additional sources that I found on the topic. So my next tool is called Kahoot. It falls under the review and study tools category. It was founded by Alf Engel Wang, and the co-founders are Morten Versvik and Jamie Brooker and Johan Brand. Reviews state that the founder takes advantage of the small class size of 30 in his game design, so this is really centered for big classes to have a place where it seems like a smaller class, not so many people, it can be
Looks like we lost Erica. Let's see. Lots of technical difficulties today. Um, well, I guess in the meantime, I'll just share some of my thoughts on the tools that we researched together. I think that the most important thing that I noticed is it's trying to get everyone not out of their comfort zone, but make students more comfortable with, you know, collaborating with each other and sharing their answers and, you know, teaming up and talking to their teacher. I think that's all really important for student success and teacher success in a classroom. Hmm.
Microphone. All right, you can see me now?
Right, yeah.
All right, I'm pretty sure that this was still running. So I'm just gonna continue with the tool. And if not, we'll be sure to correct that. So yeah, like I was saying, so Class Dojo was established in 2011 and it was recently updated in October of 2016. It builds good character and community skills. It boosts self-esteem, includes parents. It's free and accessible on any device, and it's totally customizable for the teacher. I think this is a really great website because it doesn't just address educational things. It really encourages students to be good classmates and good community members and just good people all around. That's important to remember as a teacher. In conclusion, allows students to interact in a very welcoming way. Parents feel more in touch with their students and teacher because they can see their students' work that they post, and they can actually. Sorry about that. 1 second. Just want to make sure Molly's still with us. Yep. Don't know what that noise was for. But anyway. Parents are more in touch with their students. They can have a direct chat with the teacher through this website. And students learn through positive reinforcement and not negative consequences. The link to the website's right here, and some more information about it is right there. So the very last tool is called Choosito, and it is in content sharing category. Eleni, let's see if I can say this, Miltsakaki, a computational linguist with a PhD from University of Pennsylvania. And you can find out more about her right here. She's a very interesting woman with very high credentials. She quoted that it is an innovative tool that was linguistic analysis to filter websites by grade level and thematic content. So basically what this website is you can search the World Wide Web under certain constrictions, whether that's grade level or content matter, and you will be taken to very clean and safe and approved websites that can help your students with whatever they might need, whether that be a math manipulative or social studies something. It's easy to use because it's already filtered and organized for you. I saw a lot of possibilities with this website because a teacher who needs a last-minute tool to help a student can use this website to find another website to help the student better understand the subject material. It was founded in January of 2011 and last updated in 2017. It finds good websites for individual needs according to topic and grade level. It narrows down your search in a very efficient and safe way. And for every subscription, they donate a subscription to a teacher working at an underprivileged school, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
It does cost money for a subscription, and it had a thing on there that said, get one, give one. So you get a subscription, and you in turn help out another teacher who can't afford one and help students get that accessibility, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, it's a safe and narrowed website for other websites. It targets specific learning needs, and it also donates to those in need. And here's the link to Chuzito and some more information about that, about the founder specifically. So that is the end of our presentation. I'm going to pull Molly back up here really quick. There she is.
I think that we can both agree that after doing all this research, we noticed how much they were trying to get every kid involved, whether they were shy or not. They wanted to make activities that all kids would want to do. And I also think that the whole collaborating, like the teacher world on the internet is so wide, and it's so cool that as future teachers, we can collaborate with each other and share our secrets and our, just everything. I think that that's really cool, and I think that's really important.
I completely agree with you. I really like that we were able to find a lot of resources that not only help students with learning the material we need to teach them, but it helps teachers organize their crazy lives better and find better resources to help them teach. So I found this very, very helpful. All of these tools definitely be utilizing.
Yeah, I agree. And Leanne does also.
Yeah, unfortunately, she was unable to be a part of this discussion, but she did put in so much work in looking up all those tools, and we've been in contact with her, and she completely agrees that all of these are very helpful. And yeah, so that is the end of this discussion. We hope. Yeah, please go look at the next two that we'll be posting soon. They will also be on some more tools that you can utilize as a student or parent. So thank you for watching, and hope you have a great day.